Hey guys, I just wanted to get on here and make a new blow dry video since I am technology disabled and I don't know what I'm doing on all this technology on Instagram. I don't know how to save videos. I don't know how to post videos. I don't know what I'm doing. So hopefully I have it figured out and I know how to save them now. So I'm gonna do this live, so it will go on Instagram and then I'll save it and I'll post it to Facebook and YouTube. So blow dry tutorial to get lots of volume. Okay, so first product, you have to have product to get the volume. If you don't put hair product in, you're not gonna get volume at all. So first product I'm gonna put on my roots, kind of like a root boost, is the Aveda Volumizing Tonic. It is awesome. It is like, it doesn't make your hair crunchy, and I know, I'm telling you, I am technology stupid. I don't know how to work technology, so I didn't save it. I'm sorry. I will repost another messy bun tutorial, I promise, soon, because I wear a messy bun like every day, so it shouldn't be too long before I retape it and save it. Okay, so I'm spraying this all over. This does not make your hair crunchy like some do, but it's still going to give you that much needed grip on your roots to get that volume and hold that volume there, okay? And then the next thing I'm gonna put from the roots down to my ends is the Aveda Thickening Tonic. This stuff is amazing. I've used other thickening sprays and stuff by like Big and Sexy, and I liked the Big and Sexy volumizing spray, but none are weightless like this one is. This Aveda, it is worth every penny, and it's going to last forever. It really is. And I'm gonna spray and spray and spray that all over. And this is going to expand the hair shaft. That's what this does. That's how it gets the volume. It's going to give your hair grip. So like I have fine hair, I have a lot of hair, but I have fine hair, and it's going to give your hair grip. So when you blow dry it, you will feel that the brush tug as you're drying, and you want that grip so that when you go to style your hair after it's blow dried, your hair will stay and it will not just be that fine, silky, and just lay flat. So the products are what is going to give your hair the hold. Salon grade, or can you buy that at Walmart or Target? No, you cannot buy Aveda brand products at Walmart or Target. I have seen some on Amazon, but unless it's from the company or an Aveda salon, you are not guaranteed the product that you get. And so I've always told my clients and friends to be very cautious about where you buy your products and about buying salon quality products at Walmart, because I have heard that a lot of them are not the true product, like they've watered them down or something, or they are expired. And so I don't know how much truth there is to that, but I've just always heard those things from other hairstylists and our companies and distributors that we use. So if I was you, I would order from the companies. Aveda has free shipping for $25 or more, and if you buy one of those tonics, you're going to get free shipping, because they're more than, I think they're like $26 or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I think they're around that. But I'm telling you, they're going to last you forever. That's the thing about salon quality products, is that yes, you're going to have to shell out the bucks, but that's because they're not watered down. Like all those cheaper products, and I'm not bashing, Walmart products or cheaper products at all, but if you, the reason why they're so much cheaper is because they're so watered down. And so that is one of the biggest differences, is they're watered down in the ingredients. And that's why you pay more. You pay for what you're getting. And so I know that you have to shell out more, but even on like salon grade shampoo and conditioners, yeah, you're gonna pay more, but mine lasts forever, like forever on my shampoo and conditioners. And I have thick hair. I have a lot of hair and it's long and they last me forever. So because they're not watered down, you don't need as much, and they do their job, so you don't have to keep on reapplying these products over and over and over again. So it's worth the money. I feel like you actually save money because you have to use less product and they last longer and they do their job much better than the cheaper products. So if you can bite the bullet here and there on those essential products, then they're going to last you months and months and months, possibly even over a year, depending on your length and how often you wash your hair and that type of stuff. So anyhow, enough about that spiel. Next, I'm going to put on the Kenra Blow Dry Spray. This I'm going to use to coat my cuticles for heat protectant. Okay, so this is going to protect it from the heat that I'm about to apply. Plus it also, that Kenra Blow Dry Spray, oh my gosh, I love it. It makes your hair so shiny and smooth and lustrous. So I'm going to brush all that product through, make sure it's evenly distributed. Okay, and so that's my heat protectant. Always use heat protectant. I'm like a heat protectant Nazi because I care about the health of the hair. That is like my number one priority. If it's not healthy for your hair, I'm never going to suggest you do it. Well, I'm about to use the blow dryer and that's not technically healthy, but protect your hair from that heat, okay? On my part, I do not part my hair on this side. I part it from left to right. But when I'm blow drying, this is part of how to get that volume over here. So I'm going to put it on the other side. While I was putting on my makeup and getting dressed and everything, while I was letting it air dry before I blow dry it just now, I'm always parting it on the opposite side, okay? And this is part of how you get that body. Okay, so here we go. You are going to take all this with your flat paddle brush. This is a wet brush. They're like $8 on Amazon. Get you one. This will not damage your hair like regular brushes will. And the reason why it's called wet brush is because you can brush your hair wet. Any hairstylist will tell you do not use a brush on wet hair. Comb it out gently. Well, this brush is just like a big old comb, and you can use it on wet hair and it won't yank or pull out your hair. They're amazing. Everybody should have one. They're cheap on Amazon. Okay, so you're just going to take it and direct it up, because where you blow dry these roots is how they are going to fall. And so if we were taking our hair like this and just going down and down and down, and then when you go to fix it, you want it to be volume and have volume and stay up, it's not going to work because that's not how you dried it. Your roots, we are straining it right now to stay up at the root, okay? And that product is helping. Keep directing it up. I'm getting in the back and I'm directing that up too. If you want on this back part, you can flip it over like that. And flip it in, flip it over. I'm going to pop my nozzle on, because now I'm going to start bringing it down. And when I bring this down to finish blow drying it out, I'm going to bring it either straight or up from the root and then out. You know what I mean? parallel to the floor or more up if you can. So direct it at the root, okay? Do not go like that, down. We want it up and out, okay? Start around these roots up here. And this works on any hair length. You got short hair, medium hair, long hair, any length of hair, any style. As long as you want volume and body, this is the way to go. So much easier than round brushing. Since I was in hair school, gosh, what was that? Like, maybe, I think it was like 10 years ago that I was in hair school. I have been round brushing my hair until I learned how to do this. And this is easier. And not only is it easier, but I get more body and volume doing my hair, blow drying it like this, than I did with a round brush. Okay, now I'm going to bring that next layer down, keeping it up, take it out. That layer down. And this may also take me longer than it takes you, just depending on how porous your hair is. And by what I mean by porous is how much it holds on to water. My hair is very porous and it holds on to water like nobody's business. So it takes me longer to blow dry my hair than it would other people that their hair is not nearly as porous. My hair just takes that water, takes that product, takes whatever, and just holds onto it and does not let go. So if your hair is not like that and it dries pretty quickly, this whole process will take you obviously a lot less time than me. My hair just takes a lot longer than most people's to blow dry because it just hangs onto that water forever. Up even down there underneath. You want your whole head volumized, not just the top section of your hair. And you want that bottom part lifted up too. And some people like their hair to kind of frame your face. So if you do, like on these front parts, just take it and direct it, yes, out, but cut it towards your face and down. And it will frame your face more, if that's how you like to have your hair. I definitely feel that product in there. I feel that grip. It's not, the brush is not just sliding through my hair. It is gripping my hair because of that product, and that's good. You want that so that you have control over what you're doing and your hair is just not sliding all over the place. And when you go to fix it after this, your hair is not just going to lay limp and not do anything because it has that grip. If you have more coarse hair, then you will not need as much of these products. Still great for you to use them, but you won't need as much as the fine-haired people or the thin-haired people do. Okay, so we're getting to the top here. So I want to take that back over, because remember, I part this way. So I'm working on this top section now, and I want to make sure I'm directing it the opposite way so that I get that body and volume. Okay, I'm going to work on the front part. If you have bangs, you need to direct it opposite, or even if you don't. But if you have, like, say, side sweeping bangs, you are going to want to take this, take your brush under here, and sweep it over. Sweep it over. You are not pulling it down. You are not pulling it down like that. Okay? You are taking it up and out. You see how I'm not letting it come down? I'm keeping it up and out, okay? Up and out. Okay. I think I'm ready to flip it on over. Make sure that back is good and dry. I got the back dry. Okay, again, I'm going to focus on those bangs for a second. I don't have bangs, but I have a side part. Okay. Up. See, I'm taking that straight up. I'm just kind of bending my head because it makes it easier on me and my arms. So I'm taking that at the top straight up. And down. Okay. Up. Hold it. Up, up, up. Volume, big hair. And this works if you are, do this, if you are curling your hair or gonna wear it straight, whichever. If you want volume, do this no matter how you're going to style your hair. If you're just going to do an updo, this will help. We all want that volume for an updo, right? So look how much volume naturally that I didn't even have to back comb to get that. Okay? I'm almost done here. Really make sure all this is dry. Make sure your hair is completely dry, because if it's not dry and it's still damp when you stop doing this, I'm just taking my fingers and just lifting it up, making sure all this is dry. If your hair is not completely dry, then your roots are going to stay how they dry. And so that's why if you let your hair air dry, it's going to stay, your roots are going to be like how it dries. So say I just walked around and let my hair just dry naturally, it just sticks to my head. It's just slick and flat down. That's the beauty of blow drying. See how much volume I have? Just naturally. Like, when I look in the mirror, I don't feel like y'all see as what I see, like how much body and volume like my hair's huge right now. It's like a lion's mane. It's crazy. So, and you can do your front however you like. I kind of like just to have it like that natural side swept, and look at that volume without even doing anything else to it. And there. And then if you want to straighten it, just start sectioning it off and straightening it. But one thing on straightening, So now you just got all that volume you want. Do not take, hold on, get my straightener. Okay, do not take your straightener, don't take it and just start going down. Because what are you gonna do? You're gonna get that heat and you're setting your hair to how you want it, right? And you're just gonna bring it down, the opposite of what you just did, right? And so my flat iron's on, so I'm not gonna do it because I don't want my hair straight. I'm gonna curl it. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure it's straight and you're going to go up. Right here at the edge, you are going to go up and then down. But do not just start going like that because you're just bringing those roots and your hair straight down, okay? So if you want that body and that volume, yet you want it straight, just go up at the root, take your hair and drag it up and then down straight, okay? And that's how you get straight but big and body hair. I am going to do my hair curly. So since I got you on here, I will just go ahead and start showing you how I get those beachy waves. Okay, I'm going to clip my hair up and I'm going to be careful not to flatten my roots because I don't want to destroy the work that I just did, okay? But I'm going to brush this out, okay? Always, always, always heat protectant. I told y'all I'm the heat protectant Nazi. Do not put heat on your hair unless you have protected it from that heat, okay? I'm going to brush that through my hair, make sure it's all in there. That was the Kenra blow dry spray. I know it says just for before you blow dry, but I do it before I blow dry on wet hair. But I also use it as my heat protectant for my heat tools. And see, you can definitely see the oil in there, and that's okay. It's not going to look oily because once I put that heat on there, it's going to evaporate. Okay, so you take just a big section. These are beachy waves, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And then you're going to take it at the root and you're going to curl it around, okay? You start at the top and keep pumping it, okay, like that. And this, do not, what? My son's asking what I'm doing. And see, that heat on the root, you just brought it out and up again, and so that's just creating more volume from more heat on the root. Okay, and so you're gonna pump it like that because you want the most heat up here. Don't start the curling iron at the bottom. And so look, they look all like spiral curly, but that's not how they're gonna be because we're gonna, when we're totally done with the whole head, then we're gonna kind of brush it out with our hands and it's gonna give that beachy wave, okay? So don't think, oh my gosh, she's doing spiral curls, not beachy waves. No, but the big thing about beachy waves is look at that straight end. I'm leaving that out. Do not take it all the way to the bottom, okay? And let me show you. You want more heat up here at the top. You want that heat on there longer at the top than you do the bottom. That's why you pump it and curl and take it back up, okay? Pump it and take it back up. But you're leaving this out. That is the main, that's pretty much the whole difference between a spiral curl and a beachy wave, is leaving those ends out, okay? But another thing with beachy curl is you are taking it all away from your face. On this side, towards the back. On this side, towards the back, okay? Okay, now I'm going to take my Aveda Air Control hairspray. That is a lightweight hairspray, and I'm going to spray that. I have less hair on this side, so you can take however big big or little of sections you want. I take pretty big, especially on the bottom here, because I want that more natural. The more curly I want it, the smaller the sections I'll take. The more natural and the more wavy I want, the bigger the sections I'm gonna take. And this is a 1-inch curling iron. This is like the perfect size for just about all hair lengths to me for the beachy waves. Leave it on there, leave it on there, let it set good so it will stay. I tell everybody, even girls that say, oh my gosh, curling irons don't hold, my hair doesn't hold curl. Get you a Hot Tools Gold Barrel 1-inch Hot Tools curling iron. My hair never used to hold curl either until I switched over to the Hot Tools. And if you will notice, all hairdressers use Hot Tools curling irons. You can get them at Sally's. Okay. Heat protectant. Heat protectant. I'm going to brush that through to just make sure it's on all my strands. We don't want no hair frying here. We want it to be protected. And this also adds a crazy amount of shine. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal. Okay. But from my eyebrows up, I'm going to start doing the back combing. So I'm going to start with my Powder Play Light. Oh, I just sprayed my face. I'm going to spray this in. This stuff is more texture and more grip for us fine-haired girls. It is magic. Okay? And I'm back combing and I'm bringing it all the way down to the root. Don't just all the way up, because then you're just gonna have to lay it down. You're gonna have to brush all that out because it's gonna look nappy down here. If you get it on the first inch of your root right there, just a couple times, it's gonna give you what you need. And then spray it with that air control, Veda air control hairspray. Okay. You don't need to back comb the crap out of it. Just push it all the way down. Spray. And some back here. Spray. Hey girl. I'm getting ready for tonight, Elizabeth Couch. Whoop whoop. My friends are throwing me a birthday party because I'm turning the big 3-0 tomorrow.
I said stop.
Okay. Pump it out. Leave your tail out. And then I'm just going to keep going round and round and round till I'm done. And that's how I do it. I need to show you. I need to take a picture. Thank you, Miss Blythe. You always have the best hair too. You're just like one of those natural beauties that doesn't have to do much of anything, unlike the rest of us. Okay, light hairspray. And so it's looking super curly, but I'm gonna go and I'm gonna brush it all out, and that's gonna give you the beachy, curly waves. Okay, I feel like this video is long enough, so I'm gonna pop off here, but I'm just gonna keep on doing this all the way up, and then I will post a picture of the finished product. Okay, if y'all have any questions, let me know. If y'all want me to post any of the products I used so you can go find them, let me know, and I will definitely post those under the video link. And I will save this right after I end it, and I will keep it on my highlights here on Instagram, and then I'll post it on Facebook as well and YouTube, so that y'all can keep referencing it if you need to. Beauty about the beachy waves is that the more imperfect, the better. So don't try to be perfect with them, okay? So, all right, well, I've been on here long enough. So, I love you guys. And let me know if you have any questions. This is all super easy. And this is going to stay for days. I don't have to add all this product back in the next couple days, because now that it's all in, I don't have to reapply this because it's in my hair. It's there. I will touch up my curls tomorrow with a curling iron and a little bit of light hairspray tomorrow, and that's all I'll have to do. So if you can do this the first time on the first day, then you're good to go for however many days you can go. So let me know if y'all have any questions, and I'll post a picture of the final look. All right, see y'all later.